What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing today? Hope y'all are doing awesome. Today's video, we're doing another Monday morning memes. Stay tuned. All right, Monday morning memes. If you haven't watched these before, we just go through and we pick out a bunch of memes throughout the week or so, and we come on and we share them on video and maybe have a little laugh together. But anyway, Monday morning memes. First one is kind of shout out to the truckers leaving bottles of apple juice for the thirsty vegans. That's a good first one. Shout out, truckers. Good job. Love you. Think about it. People with beards are just people without beards with beards. See, I'm just a guy with no beard. I just don't have to have a beard. I think I finally found my spirit plant. That was a good one. I do like that one. He's probably thinking about Diddy. He's probably thinking about Diddy. Another good one. A little spicy, but I like it. How celebrity millionaires would sleep if your house burned down. That's just like how I sleep because their house burned down. Funny how that works. Those who disrespect our flag have never been handed a folded one. I think even if some people, even if they were handed a folded flag, they probably still wouldn't respect it. The rich would have to eat money if the poor did not provide the food. Good words to live by, rich people. I mean, no disrespect to the business owners, because I know I've got a business degree and I kind of know how it works. They're the ones that put out all the money and whatnot to get the business going. But for those people out there actually doing the labor, business wouldn't be the business it is. Anyway, I no longer listen to what people say. I just watch what they do. Behavior never lies. A monk once said, imagine being bitten by a snake, and instead of focusing on healing from the poison, you chase the snake to understand why it bit you and to prove that you didn't deserve it. Sounds familiar to all those snakes out there, those people that think they're entitled to something? Not you, but you maybe. Next, we are living in a day where people are proud of what they should be ashamed of. Yeah, most definitely that. We need to get back to the good old days. Why ask me to press 1 for English, then transfer me to someone that barely speaks it? Yeah, it's ridiculous. Every time you make a phone call. The older I get, the more I see people genuinely aren't good people. They might be fun, cool, and even intelligent, but they aren't decent human beings. That's the world we live in today. Remember when you said I'd never be president? Surprise again. I remember those days. A lot of people, you'll never be president. Donald Trump will never be president. Twice, thank you very much. I never wish death upon anyone who wrongs me. I wish sudden explosive diarrhea while stuck in traffic with frequent sneezes. Yeah, I'd probably rather be dead than that. Like, honestly, because that sucks. I like people whose sense of humor is basically inappropriate with a chance of ruining family dinner. That could be me sometimes. I can ruin family dinner a lot. Somebody asked me what to do with leftover bacon. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that kind of bacon. Is it new? Yeah, leftover bacon. What the heck is leftover bacon? I mean, I've heard of Canadian bacon. I've heard of Mexican bacon. I've heard of regular bacon. But I've never heard of leftover bacon. Fucking weird. If you don't make time for your wellness, you'll be forced to make time for your illness. Read that again. If you don't make time for your wellness, you'll be forced to make time for your illness. Though, why won't this damn drawer open? Starter pack. All of those. You know, you kitchen people. Those are your most favorite tools right there, you kitchen people. The original Disney remake. That one, I like that one. That one's funny. That one's good. That one's great. So he finally admitted it will be very hard to lower grocery prices. Sorry, y'all, you got played. I don't get that one. He finally admitted it will be very hard to lower grocery prices. That's not up to him. But what it is up to him, maybe the fact that we might be able to afford groceries again, even though they are the high price. January 20th is the new Independence Day. Yep, that's when we became independent of the system. It still hasn't set in that we really took back our country. Taking it back. We've taken it back and we're working on it. Hopefully we never have to go through that again. Probably will, but hopefully we can cross our fingers that we never have to go through that kind of mess again. Teachers need to just teach and not push their political beliefs to our kids. Totally agree. Totally agree with that one. They just need to focus on teaching what they're there to teach. Do what they're paid to do, not what they feel like doing. There's a curriculum and it has nothing to do with politics. Unless you're taking a political class. But even then, they shouldn't push their beliefs onto you. The vast majority of scientists agree with whomever funded them. You give me money and I'll agree with you. That's how it works. Science isn't science anymore. Science is whoever pays the most, that's who I agree with. The pill that everyone wants, but can't seem to swallow it. Ouch. The truth hurts, doesn't it? Leftists don't ban hate speech. They ban speech they hate. That's 100% right there. 100%. They don't ban speech they don't ban hate speech. They ban speech they hate. That's how they need to say it. I didn't work all my life to support your family. Take care of them on your own. Get a job. Stop freeloading. You know who you are. Living off the system, living off the taxpayers. Work too hard for that. Work too hard for somebody else to just take my money. How to solve student debt problem. Forgive it in exchange for 4 years of military or national service. There you go. Let them work it off. We'll forgive your debt. We'll pay for it, but you're working it off. There you go. We're not just handing it over. We're gonna make you earn it. There you go. You racked up the bill. You can earn it. If we're gonna pay it, you're gonna earn it. You're gonna work for us. You know what this house is missing? A box of shit. Let's get a cat. Yeah. With every with every cat comes a box of shit. Unfortunately, no one notices your tears. No one notices your sadness. No one notices your pain. But everyone notices your mistakes. Yep, they never notice you do 10 good things, not a word said. You do one bad thing, and everybody in town knows about it. It's like my boss the other day I just started a new job, and he's like, "What?" He's like, "How do you think we're doing things? How do you?" I think it's rather just. I think you do a fine job. I've only been there a couple days, so I haven't seen the whole scheme of things. But it's like I think you're doing fine. He says, "Yeah, we get a bad name, and I don't know why, but well, I'll tell you why. It's because people run their mouth. People make stuff up. Or if you have one bad thing go out there, you can make one bad thing, and nobody's perfect. People make mistakes, but one bad thing, and it hits somebody else, and then they start spreading the word. Don't go to that place. They suck. Don't go here. They do that. Or they just, yeah, I'm thinking of going up here. Oh, don't go there. Come here. We'll do a far better job than they will. It's just to, they talk a lot of crap just to make somebody look bad. Or if you make one little teeny mess up, like I said, everybody knows about it. That's just the way it goes. Everybody knows about it. Anyway, next. A brave snake saving a fish from drowning. This is how the media reports news these days. He's not eating the fish, he's saving the fish. Truth bomb. If we have enough money to give this much to other countries, our taxes are too high. Our taxes are too high anyway. Good thing Trump's in office. He's going to take care of that income tax. I haven't heard anybody complaining about that other than, well, how are we going to pay for it? The tariffs are going to make everything go up so high. It's been done in the past. This isn't a new thing. This was done a long time ago. A lot of countries don't have income taxes. How do they get their money? Tourism, tariffs. That's how they get their money. So why can't we do it? Why is it bad when we do it, but not when other countries do it? Take those income taxes away. I don't want them. You can keep them. You can keep those income taxes. Give them to somebody else. Because I'll just keep my money, thanks. Gay pride flag needs to be taken out of all classrooms immediately. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And I'm not saying you can't believe in it. If you want to believe in it all you want to. But don't force my kids to believe in it. Don't force me to believe in it. Take it out of classrooms. You can wave it at your house all you want to, but keep it out of the classrooms. People came in and forced us to quit saying the Pledge of Allegiance. Well, I'm saying get your flag out of there. You made us take our flag out, the American flag. You made us quit saying the Pledge of Allegiance. Now it's time for you to get your rainbow flag out of our classrooms. I don't care if you do it. You do you, boo. But don't force it on anybody else. Keep it out of the classroom. That school is no place for that. Whoever said there's no such thing as stupid question has clearly never worked a shift at my job. Full of stupid questions. At least some of the older jobs I've worked at. This new one, like I said, I just started, so I don't know yet. I don't know how that goes yet, but we'll see. We'll see soon enough. One of the biggest lies ever told is blood makes you family. No, blood makes you related. Loyalty, love, trust, and respect. I threw respect in there. Makes you family. That's what makes you family. Loyalty, love, and trust, not blood. Blood just makes you related. Related and family are two different things. And that's sometimes how I feel about my so-called family, my relatives. We're not really family, we're just blood relatives. Sounds like a conspiracy theory. Let me verify that with the credible article from CNN. Sounds like a conspiracy theory. Let me verify that with a credible article from CNN. Makes no sense. Just like a sheep looking that up. Makes no sense. A sheep. because that's what all you guys are. You're sheep. Did you know there are 3 places that you can stay for free? Your lane, out of my business, and over there. Costs you nothing to stay in your own lane. Costs you nothing to stay out of my business, and costs you nothing to stay over there. Stay out of the way. That's the 4th place. And that will do it for today. Appreciate y'all. Love you. Do the YouTube stuff if you don't mind. At the time of this recording, the channel's still demonetized, so if you wouldn't mind, at least give it a thumbs up. At least there is some links down below. A link if you feel like donating, since, like I said, YouTube demonetized me for, whatever reason. Don't care at this point. It's demonetized. They're not gonna, it is what it is. But if you feel like it, if not, hey, that's totally cool. That's no pressure to do that. Just do the normal YouTube stuff. Let's get this strong. Hit that subscribe if you want, and let's hit this strong so we're off and moving right when we get remonetized. And if you wouldn't mind, appreciate y'all. Love you. Couldn't do it without you. See you in the next one.